Well, Facebook is getting some new real estate. It just bought a number of buildings. Night Beat's Mark Kelly on why the company is expanding. Mark?
Well, Veronica, people in this part of Menlo Park have a lot of ideas for what Facebook should do with some of these buildings, and they aren't shy to say what those things are. Facebook is adding buildings to its campus like a new Facebook user adds friends. The latest, the Prologis site, 21 different buildings. As far as what these buildings become, Facebook wants the public to have a say.
I put a pharmacy.
Why?
Actually, no. Let me take that back. I put a grocery.
Why?
Just because we wouldn't have to travel all the way to like the city.
What kind of businesses would you want in your neighborhood?
Any business to help to the people, you know.
The company is already in the middle of construction on a different building by renowned architect Frank Gehry. Facebook says the Prologis project is still 5 to 10 years down the road. And what exactly Facebook plans to do with this new building, they aren't quite sure. A spokesperson did say the purchase is an investment in our future and the future of Menlo Park. City Council member Kirsten Keith says the city is working with Facebook and has big dreams for this new mixed-use space.
Community members in Belhaven would like to see a pharmacy, they'd like to see a grocery store, a bank, retail.
Facebook doesn't have any design for the building just yet, but 5-10 years down the road in this corner of Menlo Park could get a full makeover courtesy of tech.
Pretty awesome and stuff like that, just to have it all in our own backyard.
So adding housing, possibly thousands of units to this property, one of many ideas being talked about. But Veronica, Facebook making it very clear it's too early to make any decisions just yet.
Yeah, Mark, some media outlets were saying it was going to be a so-called Facebook town or a compound even, and that it would be called Z-Town, you know, Z being for Mark Zuckerberg. So is there any truth behind any of that?
Well, Veronica, that was something that some media outlets reported, calling it Z-Town. Facebook telling me today they're not a fan of that name. In fact, I talked to a city council member. She says this is not a company town kind of project. She says this is intended to be open to the public, not closed, which is what a company town would imply.
All right, so now no chance of like living in Z-Town in the future. All right, Mark, thank you.
It's not calling it Z-Town, sure.
Okay.